Hello everyone, my name is David. Welcome to this channel once again. I'm happy to be here and I just want to drop an update. It's been a week since the last video and a couple of things have happened. For the sake of accountability, as I've committed to myself or promised, I'll be dropping videos as I have the updates with regards to building my brand. Okay, here we go. So the first update is on the landing page, right? So I got a feedback from my developer who gave me a template of what he has been working on. And yeah, I will share that in a second one minute. So this is what we have, right? So this is what we have. Right here, we have the template. This is how it looks like. Let me expand this. Sorry. Okay. So I like how it looks, how it made me feel. And I will say this: the first time I saw this screen or this sample that I sent to me, I felt clear. Like it was just clear. That's the best way I can describe how I felt. Like clarity. Aside the fact that I said mental clarity, but that's how it feels because I think because of the letterings, the character spacing, the colors, it just felt clear. And I think that is the feel we want to communicate to the customers. Aside like, okay, this is the product that we're selling, we want to communicate the feeling of the product before they even buy the product. And that's the whole point. Like so much intention needs to go into the brand that you build. And a friend once told me that intention matters in everything you do. And I think since then I've been looking at things differently, right? So you need to do things with intention. And I think the developer understood the assignment, right? And it's not even finished yet. This is just the first draft. And that's how I feel. So I can imagine the end product will be much more better. So I like the color he has used or the colors he has used. I like the font he has used. He communicates focus. There's no distraction. It communicates the information is easy to understand, right? And this is what we want to actually communicate to the customers and make them feel in general. So yeah, that's the update about that. And sample product I ordered are yet to be here. They are on their way from the United States because I need to film some promotional content with the sample product which will be used on the platform. So that's what I've been waiting for. They'll be here in about, I don't know yet. There's a delay. I've been tracking it, but they'll be here soon. So, and one thing I want to also touch about is patience. So I think this whole process has tested my patience and my resolve to just be patient in a journey that I'm undertaking, that it's not how soon I get there. What matters is that I get there. And what really matters is not even the destination. It's not about getting there. It's about the journey, the process, what happens along the way. That is the most important. Because when you get there, you get there. There's nothing else to do because you're already there. But there are things that happen before you get there, and those are the things like that makes the whole journey interesting, right? So yeah, I'm just learning patience because I think it's a skill. I believe it's a skill that can be mastered. So each day, every moment that presents itself, when I feel that resistance, because I feel like, oh, I should be moving faster. This thing, I've been on it for a couple of months now. I just remind myself, like, patience. Anything worthwhile is going to take time, right? So, as long as I have a vision crystal clear in my mind, I know I'm gonna get there. And I also draw inspiration from other businesses or brand companies that have built together with friends, and the underlying factor that connects all of them is patience. So it's important to be patient, because when you're patient, you're able to see the mistakes, the things you need to correct, what you need to make better overall. So next thing I want to talk about is creating a product line. It's important that you create a product line. So when I started with this building of a brand, it was just one product that I highlighted from Supplifo, which is the cognition, I think it's cognition or cognitive product. I renamed it so I can personalize it, right? But it's meant to help with cognition, right? It's a cognitive medication. So it's meant to, or supplement, it's meant to help with focus, mental clarity. So that was the only product I picked out. However, I now realized down the line that it's important that you have a product line and not just one product on your platform, right? Because you want to give your customers the option of picking more than one product, not because of sales. I mean, you're going to make money, but not just because of that, but because there are other ingredients that cannot fit into just one product that needs to be a standalone. But when they take them together, they will get all the added benefits that the other product is bringing, right? So yeah, that's why you need an addition, a product line which corresponds to the initial product that you're selling. So what I did was I went back to Supplifo and I looked for other products that will be assisting the cognitive one, that can help with emotional wellness, mental wellness, right? And some of them have the ingredients of ginseng in it, which people have been using for thousands of years. So yeah, that's what I've done so far, is add additional product to the line. So I want to talk about useful information. Providing useful information to your customers is very, very, very important, because you don't just want to sell to them, you also want to create the awareness, educate them on what they're purchasing, right? Because when they're purchasing something, they trust you, that, oh, I trust this person, and that's why I'm buying from them, right? So you want to make sure that you are providing accurate information that is going to be informative for them, right? Providing this information, it can be understated, because you want to have an intention behind building your product. It's not just to make money. I mean, I'm not going to also downplay the fact that you need to make money, but it's also much more important that you are impacting lives. Because what will be the point of selling product, making all this money, and when people cannot really have that feel that you've impacted their lives? And I also think, like, if you are not even impacting lives, you can't make money, because people won't see value in what you're creating, or in what you or in the service that you're providing. People need to feel seen, they need to feel heard, they need to feel like, oh, this brand, this person is making an impact in my life, and that's why I'll use fucking with them. That's why I'm doing business with them. Pardon my French. But that's why I'm doing business with them, because they are making an impact in my life. They are not just taking my money, they're making an impact in my life. So, besides selling the product, you want to educate them on why the product is important, on why it is beneficial to them, on the science that backs the ingredient in which the product has been made from, right? So you want to educate them, you want to let them know that, oh, it is eco-friendly, no animals have been harmed in the production of this product, no gluten, it's non-GMO, it's good for their body, for their skin, for their mind, right? You want to educate them, give them those facts, so that they can also be able to make informed decisions when it comes to taking the product. You want to give them ownership, because in this world that we are now, most people have given their power away to um, doctors. I'm not saying doctors are not important, don't get me wrong, but most people have assigned the ownership of their lives over to these institutions without asking questions, without knowing what is happening. They just trust them blindly. No, that's not what we're trying to do. We want you to have all the facts, all the information. Then make an informed decision based on what you've read or on what you know or what aligns with you to be the truth, right? Don't just take our word for it. You need to know that, oh, this is the truth, then make a decision, right? So that's how I personally feel that making an impact on people is much more important than making money. Because when you think of the impact you want to make, then the money is going to come, right? So feel so the intention to educate is very, very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet as always, and see you in the next video. Until then, be well and be safe. Bye.